Welcome back to 1 Minute Monday. I hope you're all doing really well. Well, we are at the end of September almost, and this morning was a frosty morning. That's telling me one thing: it's time to get the lure rod out. So this 1 Minute Monday is a little bit more of a generalisation. It covers quite a few different things. But I think there's an important message in here, and that is fishing doesn't stop when it gets colder. Different species turn on and different adventures can be had all around. And this time of year, when the morning temperatures drop and the evening temperatures drop, it is the perfect time for me that the perch, the pike and all those other predator species are on the menu again. Those lovely crisp early mornings walking down a misty river with a lure rod in hand, just being out there enjoying the wildlife and the sunrise and everything else that it has to offer is a fantastic thing to be doing. And if you haven't done that type of thing before, then it doesn't have to be expensive in the slightest bit, which is why I've got this little assortment here around me. So what I've handpicked out here is a general range of gear that is budget bashing but very good quality. My second love in life next to carp in the fishing sense is perch. I love perch fishing. And all this gear around me right here I use myself, I've had before, and it's tried and tested, and I think they're great value products. So to start with, we have a rod. This is a Fox Warrior light spin rod. It's rated at 5 to 15 grams, which is great for perch fishing, chub fishing even, and small pikes on small lures. Does the job really well, looks really nice, but more importantly, it works very well. For a rod like this, you're looking at about 50 quid, which is an absolute bargain in my opinion. It's a rod that's going to do you well all autumn, all winter, all spring, and for however long you want to carry this on for. Great value, great product. Now attached to that we also have another Fox product. This is the Fox Rage Prism 1000 reel. Now personally I prefer to spend a little bit more on my reel than my rod because the drag's really important, the smoothness of the reel and everything that goes with it is very important. So these reels here are about 60 quid. This is the 1000 series, nice small reel. You can load it up with 10-pound braid quite easily and it'll serve you really well alongside a Warrior rod. Now this is the perfect setup for targeting perch, chub and small pike, as I've said, on rivers, still water and canals as well. Anywhere where those predators might be lurking, it's a great all-round setup for giving it a go. Now if you're out roaming the rivers or the canals or wherever you are, you're going to need a landing net obviously, right? You can't just swing every fish in. So this right here is the Fox Warrior R50 folding landing net. It's a very good landing net, it's got a telescopic handle, and if I can do it in one hand, which I don't think I can, it folds down nice and compact. It's got a belt clip on there so you can clip it onto your bag or onto your belt or whatever else, carry it around with you, and then when you need it, it just flips out like so, ready to land your quarry. This is the R50, it's the smallest one, so perfect for perch, chub and very small pike. They do them in two other sizes as well that get bigger as they go. These are about 22 quid each. So again, not budget breaking by any stretch, but a vital piece that you need to have with you. Moving on to some equally important stuff we have here. This is the Fox Rage medium shoulder bag. Now it comes ready loaded with tackle boxes, so you haven't got to buy those separately. You're ready to go. It's got a shoulder strap, it's got little pockets on either side, somewhere to put your forceps, somewhere to put everything that you need. Really handy to keep with you, so you can have a drink in there and all of the lures as well, obviously. Moving on to lures, it's a complicated market when it doesn't need to be honest. There's dozens of brands out there, loads of colours, styles, shapes, jigs, weedless, Neds, there's lots of things that can confuse you. But the easiest thing to do is just come into somewhere like HF and grab some ready rigged soft plastics or some hard baits. So I've got a little selection here that all come ready to go that you just need to attach your line onto and you can get fishing straight away. There's things like the Fox Rage Drop Shot Kit, which comes with 3 pre-tied drop shot rigs, the weight and some soft plastics to get you going. You could literally just go with that and nothing else, to be honest, on the canals and places like that, and you're definitely going to catch fish with it. Other things like pre-rigged jig heads with some soft plastics on, little soft plastic replicants, great for small pike and perch as well, and on some hard baits like the Salmo Perch Pack. 3 different types of hard baits in there that you can use for deep water, shallow water, and anything else that you want to use it for as well. Great little options for you that are quite inexpensive but will get you fishing straight away. There's also a whole host of other things from loads of different manufacturers. I've just picked out a few here that I use myself and are great for just getting out and catching a few fish. So the purpose of this little special edition 1 Minute Monday, if you like, is to just let you know there's loads of other types of fishing out there that are perfectly suited for this type of weather. And doing them also helps you improve on your other styles of fishing. For instance, lure fishing really helps me with my carp fishing because it stops me being so lazy. It makes me move more, makes me hunt the fish more. So that might have an effect on you in your other style of fishing as well, whether that is carp fishing or maybe it's match fishing and you're just used to sitting on your seat box all day and fishing your swim and catching your fish. Lure angling might give you a different dynamic on that you can take into that style of fishing with you. But more importantly, it doesn't need to be expensive. Yes, we've got some great, very expensive lure fishing rods in the store that are very, very good rods, but when you're starting off, you do not need them. Don't be sold rods that are 100, 150 pounds. You don't need them at all to start with. A nice, reliable, good quality rod for about 50 pounds. Nice matching reel, a similar sort of size for about 60 quid, and you are good to go. Put some braid on it, fluorocarbon leader, and you're fishing. Simple as that. So that's it for this special little 1 Minute Monday. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, if you've got any questions to do with lure fishing, if you're new to it, or if you're experienced and you want to see what we have in stock, head over to our website. Also, come in store and chat to the guys. They're all experienced in lure angling here as well, and they will help you out the best they can. But thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.